win like that with everybody down, Brock, Jennings, Pearsall, what does it mean for that locker room? What was it like after a win like that against the
Man, it was a joyous occasion, man. But it's a confidence builder for sure. The Rams are not only have they been hot this year, they've been hot since last year, since the playoffs, since before the playoffs. So to get a win against this team, a division opponent, a division rival, it felt great.
You guys are 4-1, 3-0 in the division, and yet the run game hasn't started rolling yet. What can you say about that?
I mean, we had almost 400 yards of offense, so, we didn't abandon it. We stuck to it, kept handing it off, and made them respect it. That opens up everything in the back. A lot of people we got Christian McCaffrey. They're going to sell out to stop him. They're not going to let him beat them because he has a reputation of doing that. So, to me, it's not shocking that people will sell out to stop the run because obviously it opens up the back end.
He's a beast in the pass game. Obviously, he's making
For sure.
plays. Kendrick Bourne was making plays. But let's talk about that quarterback, Mac Jones.
Yeah.
And how tough he was. Goes down with the injury. But he's holding his back. What can you say about Mac?
Man, tough as nails. Just just an apex competitor, man. He just, he's one of those guys where, it's not a surprise why people drafted him where they drafted him, why everybody's so high on him. He has such a high ceiling. Just a really, really cool guy to be around as well.
You shocked by the swagger he has, maybe?
No, I'm not.
Maybe that's a Bama thing. I don't know.
Nah, you know what? I watched Mac over the years just kind of as a spectator, so I seen the swag he possessed. I seen the way he, talks, the way he answers the interviews. He's a very lighthearted guy. He keeps the mood light, but he's a fierce competitor.
Looking at the defensive guys, got your big Texas brother Alfred Collins. Making the big
I'm an
play
OU
there.
guy, man. You can't
Yeah,
say
I know you
that.
OU
Okay.
Boomer Sooner.
All right. Don't get me banned now.
But his progress from day one of training camp until now, and he makes that play down there at the goal line, forces a fumble, and recovers. Can you talk about what you've seen from him throughout training camp and up to this point in the regular season?
Yeah, I think since training camp, he's been on an escalator, man. He's constantly taking steps to improve. You can just see it in his assertiveness and the way he plays. Just the difference from July to now, it's night and day. And it's funny because guys usually don't take that big of a jump until they've had an off season to train and they've had a season to see everything. But his progression is kind of scary.
Shanahan had a role in today. You guys go back home. What are you going to do with your break now? And then getting ready for Tampa Bay after a nice little extended bye week.
Well, I have a Sweet 16 to attend. My daughter's we celebrating her 16th birthday, so I got my hands full this weekend.
I'm a girl dad too. She's
Oh,
5.
see?
She acts like she's 16. Your advice would be bad because I'm worried about those days.
Yeah, just get your shotgun, man, and it's okay to let them win.
All right. Appreciate you, man.
All right, man. I'll take it easy.
What can you say about his performance and his leadership?
Unbelievable. He's obviously proven that he can win us games. In those first two starts that he had with us versus Saints and versus the Cardinals, and then for him to again this game, we're banged up on offense, but yeah, man, just so huge, and can't say enough about the team as a whole, and then the resilience and the resolve.
As a defensive player, is that pretty much a dream way to end the game?
Yeah, I mean, you hope to finish it and not have to go to overtime, but yeah, it was insane. Obviously they didn't want to have to end in a tie, and so they thought that they could, I guess big boys at the end there, and we had to see who wanted it more.
What did you see in that fourth down stop? You were like the first one to get pressure up the middle.
Yeah, I mean, you could just tell the way that they had lined up that they were going to run the ball. There was sometimes if they line up and they're a little bit looser, you may have the chance to have some sort of play action pass on that play, but you could tell by when they came out that they were going to run, right? So I don't even know if my intention was to make the play. It was just to try to blow it up, make it muddy, right? And so, man, yeah, just amazing win.
For the Arizona game, Upton gets the pass breakup tonight. Alfred Collins gets the fumble. Siegel comes in at the end in the last play. What does it do just for rookies to get kind of proof of concept of like, hey, our work is leading to things, and particularly with how much we've talked about the young guys on the team.
Yeah, I know John Lynn's probably going to celebrate on that plane tonight. Oh, man, yeah, Alfred Collins, unbelievable play on the 1 yard line to punch the ball out and give our team a chance to keep going. You know, it was unbelievable. And you spoke about how, you know, our young guys really coming and playing big for us these last few, I mean, all these games so far. And, you know, they're just getting started. Uh-oh.
What do you say about how far Alfred Collins has come since training camp when it wasn't really certain that he was going to make it on the field early in the season?
Yeah, no, it's a credit to him, right? Just to continue to keep going and keep searching for opportunities to get better, you know, every single week, and you see it. You know, he's already big and imposing, so the fact that he's starting to use that size and be dominant in there, right, and make those game-changing plays, I mean, the sky's the limit for him.
Right on that last play, you did make it money, but did you know where the ball was or where he slipped off to it? Who stopped him?
I had an idea. You know, I didn't know who stopped it. You know, as soon as I got through there and saw the running back kind of got held up, I figured that we stopped him, so.
Right, I know players make plays, but with all of the moving parts, the injuries and the shuffling, what does it say really about Kyle and Salah and kind of how they've been able to prepare you guys in getting here?
Yeah, no, they're the best in the game. You know, a game like tonight, you know, speaks to that completely, right? I mean, you're on a short week, you're wounded, you know, down a bunch of guys, and to get your players prepared enough to go out there and compete at the level that we did, I think the intensity was there from the first snap. You know, Kyle's the best in the game at motivating his players through the film, through the tape, and you know, of course, Salah is amazing in his own right as well. So, yeah, humongous win.
Brad, it looked like Chase Lucas kind of failed initially on that last play.
You said he what on that last one?
Kind of filled the hole
Yeah,
there
yeah,
initially.
yeah.
He said his job was to F it up. But, you know, he seems to have a, whatever, dog mentality.
Mm-hmm.
Can I say that? But, I don't know, what can you say about him? I mean, obviously, if the game's on the line, but that takes some courage for everybody.
No, absolutely, yeah. I mean, Chase, you know, in the midst of the game and the chaos of everything happening, sometimes it takes me a little bit to find out that guys are hurt or somebody's had to sub in, right? So I think it was during a TV timeout, and I saw him standing there, and I'm like, oh, shoot, okay, hey, let's go. You know, hey, it's your moment. Like, you might make the game-winning play, right? So, yeah, he was pumped up, fired up after that play.
That's good. Thank you. Sorry, just one more. Go ahead. For you guys to get plays from Lucas and Gibson was in the right spot at the right time to recover the fumble and all this stuff, like, what does that do to the psyche of, you know, your group to be able to kind of see that everyone was chipping in and stuff?
Yeah, no, it takes everybody, right? It's not just you know, one or two guys who are making the plays. It's truly a collective effort. You know, this is the truest team sport in all of sports, in my opinion, right? And it took everybody today to find a way to win.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.